Good morning. So it is it's 1 week since I got the vaccine, and I am almost 100% back to normal. The only thing that is still sticking around is I do have a little bit of I wouldn't say it's sore throat, but it's more like if there's phlegm caught in your throat, that's kind of what it feels like. I did have this feeling last February, like February of 2020, and that was right before the pandemic happened. I was in New York. I got really, really sick, and we didn't really know if it was COVID or not, but this is the exact same feeling I had, and it kind of lingered after the first 2 nights of me being really sick. In New York, I had this for about 8 days, so I've been gargling salt water. I did take a Benadryl just because I do have a cat allergy, and the doctor who gave me my shot also was like, yeah, you can take Benadryl. If I would have had any crazy allergic reaction to it, it would have showed up in the first 30 minutes. So there's that, but it could just be a lingering symptom of the vaccine or COVID. So I just ended up stopping to get a Starbucks. I got their Defense tea. If you watch my New York Fashion Week vlog, me and Zebrin both got sick on the same day, but we refused to not go to events or not go to shows that we were invited to, or see the city, except for one day. One day we basically stayed in bed all day. So we ended up drinking Defense tea every time we saw a Starbucks, and it worked. I had so much energy. I felt so good, and I think it worked. But yeah, right now it feels like, I don't know, it just feels like my uvula is touching my tongue, which sounds super gross and weird, but that is what it is. So if you hear me talking different or it sounds weird, that's why. But today I got dressed, I made a few TikToks, and I decided I wanted to go to the mall. I haven't been to the mall in God knows how long, but I really want to go to Zara. I also want to go to Gucci, not to buy something from Gucci, but just to try something on. There are a few pairs of shoes on the RealReal that I have saved, and I have a credit on the RealReal, and I want to go to Gucci to try the shoes on to figure out what size, because I've already ordered a pair and they were the wrong size, and that's my normal size. But in Gucci shoes, they're all different sizes. So I'm a 10 and a half inch shoe, and in my Gucci Princetown slides, I'm a 7.5, which is so weird. But I want to just go try on the loafer to see if I have the right size saved on RealReal. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I just want to look around. I just want to be at the mall and see pretty things. So I thought I'd take you with me. It's also such a weird day out. I think you can see it's gray outside. It rained last night, and then it was super sunny this morning, and now it's totally cloudy, really gray, not humid, but chilly almost. So it is the weirdest weather. So I'm really hoping it doesn't rain, because I'm literally wearing a tank top, but I do have a sweater. But yeah, I don't have an umbrella, so luckily I'll be in the mall. But yeah, the weirdest weather we're having right now. We made it. Good morning. So today I am possibly the worst at time management I've ever been. I woke up early, I had my coffee, and I just enjoyed my morning, and I was okay, I have to leave at a certain time to go get my hair done, and oh yeah, I'm going to buzz my head again. It's grown out a lot, really, really fast, but kind of in weird, there's a T-zone here, I don't know. But we're getting it buzzed again because I'm doing a shoot this weekend, and I was just I have nothing but time. And then I started working out after the coffee, and I went and had an amazing workout and did my 12-3-30. I did some abs. I was just good workout. Then I put a face mask on, and I think this is where we went wrong, because I wanted to shave today. So my skin gets really annoyed when I shave. So I wanted to make sure I didn't let it grow out too much so that when I shave on Saturday for the shoot on Sunday, it was more just like tiny little stubble instead of actually like a full shave. So I did that, and I think I just like, when the green mask went on, all other worries, responsibilities, everything completely went out the window. I sat on my bed, I watched a YouTube video, I scrolled through TikTok, I commented on so many people's TikTok. You probably have a comment from me saying, love you, sending you love your outfit, whatever it is. Wish I was in New York with you or in Paris. But I just scrolled. And then I went to go get my tea, because I made tea, and I was like, hard to take a sip of this, and fully forgot that I had a face mask on. So then I showered and was like, okay, cool. And as I was doing my skincare, I realized like I had 15 minutes to leave the house or I'd be late. Like, I had the entire morning and I'm eating breakfast in my car. I brought a bar because I know I'm going to be hungry again, and I put a ginger ale in a to-go cup because I didn't have enough time, because I fully just forgot. Also, oh my God, the most beautiful purple flowers. Holy shit. Like, if you don't think I'm doing a photo shoot there, you're sadly mistaken. I'm fully going to. It's beautiful. Wow, this is the chaotic energy where my mind's at right now. But literally, I just like didn't do anything this morning but work out and scroll. And I feel great. I'm glad I shaved, and I feel like my skin is looking good. And I'm about a week and a day after the COVID vaccine. Not gonna lie, I've been tripping out a little bit about it, but feeling great, all good, healthy, happy, enjoying life, and no pain. That's amazing, but I'm doing really good. And yeah, I just cannot believe that I spent the entire morning doing that, and here we are. So I'm gonna go get my hair cut, and then I really have no other plan for today except for that. I really want to go get more flowers for my room, but I don't know if I want to go all the way to Dana Point, if I'm gonna just go to like Trader Joe's, Whole Foods type of vibe and get some flowers. But the only thing is, when I go to the actual flower market, they last for like 2.5 weeks, and they're beautiful and smell amazing. Whoa, I am shiny. Sorry. But when I go to like a Whole Foods and stuff, they last for like 4 or 5 days, if that. And I kind of want them to last a long time. So there's that, but we'll see. And right now I'm just gonna drive to this appointment because I'm already feeling like I'm gonna be late. So let's go. So let's add to that energy of chaoticness. That just turned on. And I'm on the highway. And the nearest gas station from this highway is past where I'm going. Yeah, so hoping I get there. Hoping I don't run out of gas. I do this to Iris far too much. Oh, all the way. By the way, my car is named Iris. If you watch The Holiday, you'll know why. But yeah, it is what it is, you know? At this point, this car is so close to me that if I sneezed, he would hit me. Sir, what's happening here? Not a fan. But yeah, I'm just gonna hope for the best. And remember last time I was vlogging and it was gray? It's now blue, which is great. There's a few clouds, but that's okay. I'm in like the weirdest mood today. I don't know why. Honestly, when I vlog, I feel like I just talk and it's really therapeutic and helpful, and then I just put it online and nobody looks at it, and it's great. So I don't know, I'm just in the weirdest mood. I think I'm having those feelings of like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so wild when COVID restrictions are over. California/LA, Orange County just put out a date of when things are supposed to be like fully back to normal, and the only restriction will be masks, which apparently is June, early June, so that's pretty insane. Yeah, I just like cannot believe it, and it feels so wild, and like all I want is to be working and to be moving forward in life and to be hugging my friends and going to dinners and things like that. And yeah, I'm just like, day-to-day things are kind of exhausting me a little bit more, but I think it's because I'm putting myself out there and I'm getting out of the house. I think for the longest time, practically a year, I just stayed home, and your body gets used to it. It gets used to not being around people, not having those conversations, not communicating the way we used to. And I've been on my phone pretty much 24/7. Hell, this morning I got lost on my phone and wasted like 2 hours. But I think that became our normal. So now going back to like real life and talking with people, ordering food, going to pick things up, going shopping, going to the beach, like just seeing people in general is a lot for the senses. And I think I'm feeling it right now the last like 2-3 weeks as things have started to open up, and as I went to get my shot and everything like that, I'm feeling it more. So yeah, it's just an interesting thing that I'm kind of just like taking stock of my emotions, how I feel, what I'm feeling. If it's like, are you anxious? Are you nervous? Are you excited? Happy, joyful? A lot of the time it is, I'm super happy I'm out. I'm super joyful that like somebody smiled or anything. Really, a lot of things are bringing me joy lately, but it's just one of those weird things where it's like, now you have to almost put yourself out there to start living life again. And that's a weird feeling to be in, especially after a year of kind of being told like, do not talk, look, see, be by anyone for an entire year. So yeah, it's a weird place to be. I also think my hair, as weird as it sounds, in my haircut video buzz, I said my hair plays a big feeling deal in my life, and it's growing in really weird and just like, I don't know. So I think it's good that I'm gonna get it done today, because I've been feeling confident but feeling just like a little off. Not that my hair is gonna be like the thing that changes it, but I feel like when I have like a clean slate, my skin is washed and masked and feel good, I have no acne, and I just like have a good haircut, I have a good outfit on, I end up feeling better about myself, which allows me to go into life and out of my house and feel a little more confident to just talk to people and enjoy the moment. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. But yeah, just a little check-in. Y'all, I did it. I found a gas station. We're good to go. And we are done. Look at that noggin. Okay. Now you can see it. Let me just, what is this thing? Onesie. Some hand sanitizer. Loop that bad boy. Come on. Oh, you can't even see it with this gorgeous little ray of sunshine we got going on here. Let's see. There it is. Look at how crazy. I love it. Best part of my haircut is that it's at the beach. I absolutely love that I get my haircut and then boom, right at the sand. I really, really, really like it. Now I'm feeling good for my shoot. I think it looks so good, honestly. I'm stoked. Also, I got my eyebrows darkened. I don't really have that much eyebrow hair. Is that how you say it? That much eyebrow hair? Yeah, that much eyebrow hair. Why did that sound so weird? So I got them darkened. I feel like it always helps for when you do a shoot, just to look a little more awake and alive. But yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling cute. I hope you guys like it. But I just sounded like Suede. What's her last name? Suede. I want to say Brooks, but I'm not sure if it is. But I'm obsessed with that girl. She is just literally epic. Everything about her, I want to be friends with her. But I am, I think, gonna go get a Starbucks and then just drive home PCH, because it is a beautiful day. It's kind of cold, I will not lie. It's around like 62 61, 62, which is pretty cold for the middle of the afternoon, but I'm enjoying it and I feel really good, so I'm happy. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, decided to stop and get a tea at Starbucks because it is actually pretty cold, so I'm gonna go get a Defense tea, and I'm in Lido. Got the goods. Okay, so I feel like this is something we're gonna have to deal with like going back into normal life, is that there's gonna be a lot of like looky-loos and people listening to conversations and things, and just like certain things are gonna have a different reaction than they did pre-COVID. And one of them is going to be like, if there's any sign of sickness, people are gonna stay away. Let me explain. Okay, so what I mean by that is I love tea. Honestly, like I love coffee in the morning and I love a good decaf coffee at nighttime. I think it is so great. But pretty much between the hours of like noon and 10 p.m., even after 10 p.m., but noon and 10 p.m., you can find me drinking tea. So I just went into Starbucks and I really, really, really like the Defense tea. I don't know, there's something like, it's like cinnamony, but it also has like some, I don't know, spices in it. It honestly just opens up the sinuses, makes me feel alive. It feels great. I feel so refreshed after I drink it that I get it all the time. Me not thinking, I order a Defense tea and the lady calls it the medicine ball tea for Defense. I have never seen so many people's eyes shoot up and look directly at me and then step away as when I went to just go get my drink. There were only like 9 or 10 people in there, and literally everyone looked at me like I was a walking illness. And it was so awkward. And I'm like, oh, like I feel like I had to explain, but I obviously didn't. I didn't say anything. I just went and grabbed my tea. But it was so awkward, and like I hate that, but like I'm not gonna not order the Defense tea because it's real good. And if you haven't tried it, this isn't a sponsored ad, just go get the Defense tea, it's delicious. But now I'm gonna have my tea and think about the fact that an entire Starbucks just literally backed away from me. Even the lady who dropped off the drink, she was handing drinks to other people and she's like, oh, here you go. And she was handing it over the little thing. And then to me, she went like this, put it down, pushed it through, backed up, and then said, the medicine ball Defense tea, and looked at me. And I was like, girl, maybe he just likes tea. Don't gotta treat me like that. I have feelings too. Which it is, I just really like tea. So, I mean, I'm gonna go enjoy this and I'm gonna drive down PCH and have a happy day. Because, I mean, it's 4 o'clock and I have tea, I have a new haircut, I have dyed brows, and I'm feeling good. So, that's great. Oh, she put honey in it too, or agave or something. That's really good. That's, wow. Okay. Oh, I'll take dirty looks or weird looks or people backing up. Yes. Oh man. Yep. That's it. That's why I get it. Honestly, that is truly why I get it. It just tastes, it's superior to other teas. It tastes great. I'm obsessed. I mean, ocean. Yeah. Spectacular. Let's just do a little drive down one of my favorite streets, shall we? Look at this. How is this real? This is just, ugh, look at that house. Gorge. At sunset, this is always packed. Oh my God, that lady almost just hit me. This is just packed with people. I was almost just fully filming somebody hit me. Good. But look at how beautiful. It's just, I love this area. It is just filled with gorgeous houses, people working out, people enjoying life, and I'm obsessed. Oh, it's just so pretty. And then there's the ocean. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. So if you live in Orange County and you're coming from Newport and want to go to Laguna, but you hate the traffic and hate having to go like up by the mall, you can always just take this road, which you just go up the backside of Newport past the island, and you just pop right up into Corona Del Mar and you skip everything. All the, like, the main streets are on my left side, but I'm right on the water, and then you just end up in Laguna. I mean, also, I'm still driving, but I said a few things in a few videos before, and I feel like I was throwing them out to the universe. And I said that I wanted to work with brands. I wanted this to be my full-time job. I wanted to work with a PR company. And after saying that, I ended up working with Absolute Vodka as my first campaign through a PR company. I got sent packages and all this stuff. So, feel like throwing it out to the universe and putting it on YouTube is pretty good manifestation. So, I really want to move out. And I want my own place. And I want to live in Laguna, I think. I would love like a little grandmother apartment or something that overlooks the ocean that is really cool that I can make content from. And I'm throwing it out there because, I mean, why not? If it could happen to me. And I would love to live in Laguna, and like Earth Cafe is right here. I could literally just like walk to Earth Cafe. I could get a little coffee. I could vibe out. But yeah, that is what I'm throwing out to the universe because I really, really, really want my own place. Like, cute. I'll live anywhere. Any of those houses. Any of the apartments. Any single one of them. Truthfully, all I really care about in an apartment is, one, that it has hardwood floors. It needs to have hardwood floors. And that it's white. Like, the whole inside of it is painted white. And that's pretty much it. I mean, obviously I would love a tub or like a really nice shower because I do love that. But inside-wise, that's it. And I would love a balcony. Okay, now we're getting a little... If things progressed forward, I would love to have a balcony. But I just want to be able to walk to the beach and have a really cute place. Is that too much to ask for? I don't think so. Like, truthfully, how cute would it be to live here? And your view is that. Like, who owns this pink building? I would like to live in it. In the palm tree. Right by a Starbucks. And then you overlook the ocean. Yes, please. Okay, so this may be totally random, but I was just listening to a podcast and the couple was saying that they had to clean their apartments because they were moving into a home together that they bought. And they filmed it on their YouTube channel, and I went and looked at the YouTube channel, and the video is like one of their most liked videos, and they were like, what was so great is if we filmed, we had to have an ending for the film, because if you spend the day doing that, and if this is your job, you have to have a beginning, middle, and end to your video, and there has to be a reason why you're doing something. So I kind of thought, I have my tea, just got my hair done, and I am going to be doing a shoot on Sunday, and I want my room to be clean and I want the clothes to be clean. So I think I'm gonna do a deep clean when I get home. I was gonna go sit at the beach, but it's honestly just entirely too cold, and it's beautiful out, but it's a few hours until sunset. If it was closer to sunset, I'd probably sit and just chill and watch, but it's a few hours till sunset, so I think I'm just gonna go home and deep clean my room. Now, I will get distracted. I will probably talk to you 350 more times about anything but cleaning my room. But I hope I get it done. So, this is hopefully the beginning of me going to do a deep clean. I think. Okay, so I just got home. I'm going to go inside, and as I said, everything but clean my room. I am going to go take my puppies for a walk around the park because it's honestly too beautiful not to be outside. It is a little bit chilly, so the hoodie might be going on, but I'm gonna go take the babes out. Also, hope you like my hair. Come on, Bubba. If I'm being quite honest, it's nighttime now, and this is the first time I'm looking at my closet, and I just hung up the very first thing after 8 hours, 7 hours from that last clip I showed. So needless to say, nothing's gotten done yet, but I kind of feel like I wanted to reorganize my closet for a while now and just like change it up, but I didn't know what I want to do. Still don't. But I did build these. So this used to be a hanging thing up here, and I built these 3 shelves. So I did do something, because I had my sweaters on this side of the closet, but I wanted them on this side and wanted them to be nice. And yes, I'm not showing you any lower because this shelf is filled with crap. So here's my sweaters, and then I have some more sweaters. I have one of my favorite coffee table books, Heavenly Bodies from the Met, and then my new hat that I just got from Tilly's. Tilly's, if you're watching, would love to work with you because this hat is freaking phenomenal. I'm obsessed. But I just love that that's up there. So now I need to kind of like organize some stuff. I have bought a fair few new items, and I kind of want like a new in section in my wardrobe, but then also a section that I can have like outfits that I want to style or things to put together. So kind of trying to figure that all out right now. So I'll let you know if anything changes.